start to this Thursday across the area. Notice we are just dealing with a few high clouds out there, but zooming things out, we don't have a whole lot to talk about in the way of weather. We do have a high pressure system that's sitting off to our north and west. That's going to kind of help to keep things on the drier side throughout the next couple of days. So yes, that does include your 4th of July forecast looking like it's going to be dry. It's also going to keep us on the sunny side too, and warm weather will be coming with it as well. Speaking of warm weather, temperatures right now hanging out in the upper 70s, lower 80s for some of us. We're sitting at 80 right now in Florence, 78 in Russellville. Moulton also seeing 78. Down in Coleman, 79 degrees, 81 in Pulaski. Athens, we're sitting at 82 here in the Huntsville Metro. Scottsboro and Fort Payne, both sitting right at 80 degrees. Now, factor in those dew points. It is still feeling a little muggy out there. We're sitting in the upper 60s, lower 70s. Our dew points measures the amount of moisture that's within the atmosphere. So the higher the number, the more muggy it feels out there. So usually when we hit the low 70 range, it feels very, very muggy out there. So we're not quite there yet, but we probably will be getting there throughout the next couple of days. And wind speeds are calm for the most part across the Tennessee Valley, so not expected to see breezy conditions for the afternoon. Only about 2 miles per hour in Florence, 7 here in Huntsville, 5 in Athens. So looking outside, it is a beautiful start to this Thursday, and I'm expecting this weather to continue throughout the rest of today. As I mentioned earlier, we're just tracking a few high clouds out there, but it's definitely not enough to block the sunshine. So we'll continue to see sunshine throughout the rest of today. Notice by about the afternoon, usually 3 o'clock is when we hit our afternoon high. So we're expected to be in the upper 80s once again for this afternoon. And of course, once the sun sets, temperature is going to follow along with it. We'll be sitting right around 77 come 9 o'clock, and then looking ahead into midnight, low 70s, and we'll continue to sit under a clear sky. So low temperatures all across the Tennessee Valley for the overnight tonight, expected to dip into the upper 60s. 69 is the forecasted low tonight in Florence, 68 here in Huntsville, 67 in Fayetteville. Coleman also expected to sit right around 67. Albertville expected to fall to right around 68 for the overnight. Now looking ahead into our Independence Day tomorrow, we'll start the day off in the upper 60s, seeing plenty of sunshine, and that's going to carry over throughout much of tomorrow. We'll be sitting at 80 by about 9 a.m., but notice noon will already make it into the low 90s. No rain in the forecast for tomorrow. The afternoon, though, is going to be another warm one. High temperatures expected to warm into the low 90s for the most part across the area. And that clear sky will translate into a clear night, so it's going to be a good night to watch some fireworks as well. If you are planning to spend your 4th of July outdoors, the UV index is going to be between about an 8 and a 10, so burn time only going to take about 15 minutes if you don't have any type of protection. So definitely want to have some sunscreen handy if you are planning to spend the day, I don't know, by the pool like I'm probably going to be doing. Rain chances for the next 7 days, they will start to increase just a little bit heading into next week, but for the rest of this work week and into the weekend, I imagine most of us have a long weekend, only about a 10% heading into Saturday and Sunday. Then rain chances gradually going to increase by about the middle of next week. Rain chance is going to be right around a 60%. And it looks like it's going to stay that way for about this time next week. So your 7-day forecast, it is a warm one, but it is July, so low 90s for this afternoon. We'll continue to see those high clouds, so I've got a partly cloudy sky in the forecast for today. It's not expected to block the sunshine, though, so expect the sun to continue to warm us up heading into the afternoon. For tomorrow, low 90s carries over into this upcoming weekend. We'll see a few more clouds come back into the forecast for Sunday. And like I mentioned earlier, we're expected to see those rain chances increase heading into the early part of next week. Monday, about a 30% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. All of this rain and thunderstorm potential, that's mainly going to be in the afternoons as well. Tuesday, about a 50% high temperature, going to be right around 92. And looking ahead to the middle of next week, a 60% chance for showers and thunderstorms to develop. High temperatures expected to warm into the low 90s.